Yeah, so I bought this fan as a substitute for the other one. You take a cord, plug in AC cord. I'm gonna return this, and I'm going to go and pick up my new fan. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'm gonna return this. Alright, I'm at the bus stop. So I took back the fan at Walmart. And now my husband went across to Burger King to get him a Burger King meal. So now I'm waiting for him while we're at the bus stop. And I'm gonna head on to pick up my package that I have. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Be blessed, survivors. Yeah, so while I'm still waiting for my husband to come back from Burger King, I'm gonna finish reading my book. What am I? For you avid readers out there, it's called Where the Rivers Merge by Mary Alice Monroe. Oh, I love reading my books. Reading books to me is like an escape from reality and jumping into another reality. How about that? Do you like that? Anyway. Is it like that for you? It's a nice, wonderful, hot day again in South Florida. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Somebody, another scam likely. I tell you, calling my phone. Decline. I can't stand them, y'all. I can't stand them. I can't. Oh, y'all. It is hot. Alright, I'm gonna open this package that I bought. How you guys doing? I'm making it. I'm still here, y'all. And that's good. I don't want to put on these glasses. I gotta get some new glasses. This is like lopsided now. And I need to get my eyes checked anyway. Where all these birds come from? You see these birds? They must think I got some food, which I do, but not to feed them. Those are my snackies. Oh, somebody's feeding them. Yeah, y'all go over there. Yeah, he's feeding them, so that's good. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna open up this package. It's about 3 o'clock, or close to 3 o'clock. I'm not sure. How have y'all been? I hope y'all are having a great Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, yes. Thank you for all your blessings. I believe her name is Seattle Girl 2. Thank you and God bless. And I appreciate your support and watching the channel as well. Welcome, new subscribers. This is me, Nikki, 53 years old, living in her minivan or living in our minivan. Just taking it day by day. Day by day. I think about in a week or maybe a week and a half, we'll go back and do our 2-day work stint. And we're going to rebuild back up our money again. I have to find a bank where I can stash my money. And I don't want to get a debit card. But I don't like Bank of America. I don't like all that app process. I want to find a bank where I can just walk in and open up a freaking account. I'm tired of all that apps. You got to register and then you got to be verified. And when the last time, when it was time for me to take the money out so we can get the vehicle, go to Tampa, get the vehicle. Oh my goodness, it took me 10 minutes. Not even waiting in line. 10 minutes. They have to send a code to your phone. The code wasn't coming to my phone, or I was not very happy with that experience. So I had to find another bank that, you know, I don't like all that app stuff. I have my online banking, but I have access to that money. Once you have access to the money, you kind of seem to spend it. And I don't want that. Once I start saving, I don't want a debit card. I want the money out my hand, but I don't like the process, starting up the process to open up an account. I gotta find another bank. I can't go. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't like it at all. It's not faster. It's not better. I miss the old days. I'm OG. I'm old school. All that nonsense. All that. Everybody's tracking everybody. You know. I don't like all that. Yeah, I'm gonna open up this package, y'all. I bought a fan from Walmart, but you know the ones that you plug in, it takes up so much of your jackery. I was on the bus just now, just got off the bus, and this guy was on the phone with his friend. I think his friend, from the sound of it, that his friend lives in Miami, and his friend had a cold or whatever. He invited his friend to come and live with him. I thought that was nice. And then, you know, he was telling me about telling his friend, you know, I got a 1-bedroom apartment and he pays $1,300. He said it was $1,200. He said, because when he was looking for an apartment, he just got the apartment in May. And that was the cheapest apartment he could find in 1 bedroom for $1,200. He said usually they're going for $1,500 all the way up to $2,000. And he said they just raised the rent this month to $100. So now he's paying $1,300. I can't say it, y'all. Yes, you have your comfortability. It's fine. You have your comfortability. That's fine. But I've learned from being out here in my situation, I don't have a steady job, everyday job that I go to. And if I did, I could rack up a lot of money in savings, I'm sure. But after the 2 past experiences with the landlords I had, one gave us what's the word? I just slipped my mouth. All right, the first one, he was a slum landlord. I kept getting stuck in the apartment. I had to call the fire department twice to get outside my apartment, and I'm paying this guy over $1,000. And it was rat infested. Took him to court. Left. Bugs. And then this one, illegal apartment. It was the second one was an illegal apartment. He turned basically a closet into a apartment that didn't have a fire escape or a proper kitchen. And so the city deemed it an illegal apartment and we had to leave, so. And this is my situation. Yeah, I was mad, you know, past year and everything, mad, you know, I don't have an apartment. But then I'm like looking at the rents and I was like, what I've been through with these landlords? Hell no. Sorry, guys. If God will bless me with an apartment, that's fine. If he bless me with an apartment that I'm paying that much rent, God is eventually going to be taking care of the rent. That's all I can say about that. But otherwise, I'm just sad that Bessie Blue doesn't work, and we fixed her and it still didn't work. But so now we're just gonna start from scratch again, rebuild our money. That's why I gotta try to find me $1,300. Yes, you comfortable. I have my freedom. I don't have to get up each and every day to run to work. It's good to always have money. This job, I may not like it, but it provides. It provides for me. It helps feed me, take care of the bills. So, you know, I'm just complaining because I used to have, and, you know, sometimes you still want what you used to have. I'm fine. God is taking great care of me, taking great care of us, and we're managing. And that's all you can do. You just keep on pushing. You gotta keep on pushing. I do appreciate your support, your encouraging words. And I just feel like I've been, with the rent game, I just feel like I'm being taken advantage of every single month. I feel like I'm just being torn a new asshole, forget my French, every month. I just feel like I'm just being ripped off. And then, you ask the landlord to fix something, or it doesn't get fixed right away, or I and I'm just fine, man. If we can get a school bus and renovate it, a working school bus and renovate it to our liking. And so we're looking into other possibilities, but God has you where he wants you at that particular time, and if that's where we at, then that's where we're going to be until he says otherwise. No. Okay. 2-in-1 rechargeable. I got a camping fan. That's what I got. It's the chargeable cord. Let me see. So this goes to the Jackery. It's just like the other one that Miss Barbara gave me. Oh, if it could fit in my book bag. I have to, yeah, it can, because I'm going to throw this box away. It's so cute what they say here. It says, without you, I'm empty inside. That's so cute. So this is what I got. A portable fan for the nighttime. My husband's texting me. He's still waiting on the bus. Sorry, y'all. I was reading the text. He's still waiting for the bus. It has to be rechargeable battery, brushless motor, quick charging. There it is right here. Oh yeah, great. This goes to the Jackery. So it's just like, except for it doesn't have a dial. The one that Miss Barbara gave me, it had a dial. And that broke off. Otherwise, I still would be using it. This one has a push button. It has light too. Is it charged? Oh, it has a little charge. It's 75% charged. Yeah. Oh, there's the light. You see the light? Let me see. All right, the light is off. The light is on. 3 different settings of the light. Oh. Yeah. So this is fine. The other fan I showed you, the blue one, that was kind of big and bulky. So yeah, good. It's been very humid out here. All right, I got my snacks. I got a chicken wrap and some French fries and a grilled chicken with cheese from Dollar Tree. And my cord here. I hope y'all will have a great and blessed week. I have my good days and I have my bad days, Sometimes I feel miserable, sometimes I don't. But what are you going to do? You just keep rolling. You keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate your blessing and your help. And I do appreciate, the job that I do at the end of the month. I do appreciate it. I may not like it, but I appreciate it. But I know myself, like I said before, if I don't like a job, I'm not going to last long there. I'm not going to last long there. I won't be motivated to go there. Especially now in my situation. Of course, somebody that's living in a house or apartment or something, they could say something different because they might be afraid to be out on the street. I'm already out on the street. So It doesn't matter to me anyway. I'm strong. I know how to survive on the street now. I don't have to worry, if I get put out the house, I'm going to be homeless. I'm already here, so I know myself. I'm not going to last long at a job that I don't want to do, that I don't like to do. I won't feel motivated to get up every morning to go to that job. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to work for me. And I'm not going to be any less off. Not one bit. And being out here teaches you strength. Especially in your mind. It teaches you strength. It teaches you survival. And not everybody can be homeless. And still try to maintain, and it's hard as crap. Make yourself look good or try to keep looking good. Hey. You know, you gotta find ways to get around, make yourself clean. You see a lot of these homeless people walking around dirty. Look, man, let me tell you something. Because I got over about 500 videos. If y'all go all the way back to the past, I told you, we used to shower in dumpsters where they had the faucet. Yeah, right behind the dumpsters to get our shower. Because we're clean people. We don't do drugs. We just fell into a different situation. I'm not going to say an unfortunate. It can be unfortunate. But this probably was the situation to make me become stronger in my mind to know that I can handle a lot of things that I never thought I could handle before. So, yeah, sometimes you got to get down and shower in the dumpster. People go dumpster diving all the time. You don't go inside the dumpster, you go behind it. Behind it is a wall and it has a faucet and you connect your hose. Or you put it in a bucket or whatever and you got your soap and you shower. Shoot, sometimes we used to do midnight showering. Look, we did what we had to do. And we still doing what we had to do today. And you know what? We're stronger than ever. And nobody can say nothing. Nobody can say nothing about my husband and me. Okay? Because we know how to deal with life. All right? We are adaptable. And we accept what comes. Whatever comes. We handle it. We got a lot of demons running around us too. A lot of demons. A lot of demons are jumping into people. Just like the Matrix, Mr. Anderson, that guy, just jumping into people, coming around trying to affect us, trying to disrupt our lives. Tell you, it makes you rely so much more on the Lord, on God. That one is beautiful. That one feels so beautiful. It's shaking my camera though, but it's so beautiful. I am about to go upstairs, upload this video. I've been meaning to cook me some food, but man, it's like when I come back to the car, we're tired or it's hot. I guess when I get it, I do have a craving for something, but oh man, I gotta check up on that too. I have a craving for something, but I've been kind of lazy these past days, though. All right, time is flying by, and I got to go. Thank you guys for watching, commenting, and commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate you. I love you. Welcome new subscribers. This is me. This is my raw life of living. We're going to get it up and running again. We're going to get it done. We're going to get a new car or a van, or we might want a school bus to try to decorate. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to go upstairs, charge my stuff up. Oh, man. My husband's not here, and he has the daggone jackery. He's still waiting for the bus. I tell you, the bus down here is a joke. He's still waiting on the bus. All right, I'm here. I'm going upstairs. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Remember, God loves you even more. Staying strong, no matter. Even though sometimes I put out videos that, you know, I'm depressed or unmotivated, you know, I have to look at each day new. It's a new beginning. It's a new day. What God has planned for me has planned for me. What He has planned for you has planned for you. That's it. Everybody got to live their own lives. I'm doing the best I can. We doing the best we can. Next week we go to work. So, and I gotta find a. I don't want to keep going around to all these different banks, but hey, y'all, if y'all know some banks that don't have to all that app crap I gotta go through, just leave it in the comments. What bank should I go to? I'm tired of all that. It frustrated me. I'm done. All right. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Mwah. Ciao.